Good morning, student. Next problem related to the electromagnetic waves is an electromagnetic wave of frequency 50 megahertz travel in vacuum along the positive x-axis and E vector at a particular point x. Point is given, that point is called as x, and a particular instant of time t is given is 9.6 j vector volt per meter. Therefore, we have given here E is equal to the 9.6 j vector volt per meter. Find the magnitude and direction of B vector at this point x and at instant of time t. Therefore, we have to calculate B, of course, its magnitude and direction. Okay. Then, let us solve this. Then you know that C is equal to the E upon B. Okay. Therefore, we have to calculate here B. Therefore, B is equal to the E upon C, which is equal to the, what is the value of E? E is 9.6 upon C, velocity of light is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Therefore, this becomes 3. Therefore, it becomes 3. Then it becomes 2. 3.2 into 10 raised to minus 8 Tesla. Therefore, we get the value of B is equal to the 3.2 into 10 raised to minus 8 Tesla. This is the magnitude of magnetic field. Now we have to calculate the direction of magnetic field. What is then direction? Because wave is traveling along the x-axis, electric field along the y-axis, and then magnetic field is along the z-axis, and its magnitude is given by B is equal to the 3.2 into 10 raised to minus 8 K vector into Tesla, because it is along the which axis? Z axis. Okay. Therefore, this is the magnitude and direction is along the Z axis. B is directed along Z axis. Okay. Now, next, problem number 4. For an electromagnetic wave propagating along x direction, the magnetic field oscillates along the z direction at a frequency of 3 into 10 raised to 10 hertz. Therefore, here in solution we have given frequency of the wave nu is equal to the 3 into 10 raised to 10 hertz given quantity, and has amplitude of 10 raised to minus 9 Tesla. What is the amplitude? Amplitude of a magnetic field. Amplitude of magnetic field is B naught is equal to the 10 raised to minus 9 Tesla. Okay. Then, what is the wavelength of a wave? What is the wavelength of wave? Therefore, we have to calculate here lambda. A is, we have to calculate lambda. Now, B, write the expression corresponding to the electric field, because wave is propagating along the x-axis, magnetic field is along the z-axis, and electric field is along the axis. Therefore, in B, we have to calculate the EY. Okay. First, let us calculate lambda. A lambda is equal to the C upon nu. You know this equation. V is equal to n lambda. And this is C is equal to the nu into lambda. Therefore, C is 3 into 10 raised to 8 upon nu is 3 into 10 raised to minus 10. Therefore, lambda is equal to the 3 get cancel. Lambda is equal to the 10 raised to 2. This is 10 raised to 8 and this is 10 raised to nu is 3 into 10 raised to plus 10 ahe. Okay, therefore this becomes 8 into minus 10. Therefore it becomes the minus 2 meter. Therefore you get lambda is equal to the 10 raised to minus 2 meter. Now B, we have to calculate, we have to write the expression corresponding to the electric field. Okay, therefore expression corresponding to the electric field is EY is equal to the E naught is sine of kx minus omega t. Okay, let us first calculate here E naught. E naught is equal to the C into B naught. Formula सर्व पाठ पाहिजे तुमचे. Therefore C is 3 into 10 raised to 8 into B naught. What is the value of B naught? B naught is given 10 raised to minus 9. Therefore B naught is equal to the 3 into 10 raised to minus 1. Therefore B naught is equal to the 0.3. This is the value of B naught. Okay. Then put this value in equation number 1. Therefore, EY is equal to the 0.3 sine of, put the value of k, 2 pi upon lambda into x minus 2 pi nu into t. Okay? We put the value of k is equal to 2 pi upon lambda and omega is equal to the 2 pi nu into t. Okay, now next step. EY is equal to the 0.3 sine of 2 pi is common in first bracket x upon lambda minus nu into t. Therefore, EY is equal to the 0.3 sine of 2 pi x. What is the value of x? Okay, this is the lambda is given. Therefore, x upon lambda is 10 raised to minus 2 minus nu. Nu is 10 raised to minus 2 into t. Okay, therefore, EY is equal to the 0.3 sine of 2 pi. 10 raised to minus 2 becomes 100x minus 10 raised to minus 2 into t. Value of nu is nothing but a. Nu is, here is 3 into 10 raised to 10. 3 into 10 raised to 10. Here is again 3 into 10 raised to 10. This nu is given 3 into 10 raised to 10 into t. And this is the equation of corresponding electric field EY. Okay, therefore in this way you can solve this problem. Next problem is the magnetic field of electromagnetic wave traveling along x-axis is B vector is equal to the k vector into 4 into 10 raised to minus 4 sine of omega t minus kx. Here magnetic field is given in terms of a equation. Okay. Then calculate the peak value of electric force acting on a particle of charge 5 microcoulomb traveling with a velocity of 5 into 10 raised to 5 meter per second along the y-axis. Okay. Therefore, in solution, we have to write first given quantities. B vector is equal to the k vector into 4 into 10 raised to minus 4 sine of omega t minus kx. Okay. Calculate the peak value of electric force. Therefore, we have to calculate the electric force acting on a particle. Electric force. Therefore, we have to calculate here Fe, force due to the electric field. What is this 5 microcoulomb? It is charge. Therefore, this is Q naught. Q is equal to the charge is 5 microcoulomb. Convert it into coulomb. 5 into 10 raised to minus 6 coulomb. Okay. Traveling with a velocity of 5 into 10 raised to 5 meter per second. Therefore, V is equal to the 5 into 10 raised to 5 meter per second along the y-axis. Okay. We have to calculate here Fe. Then what is the formula for Fe? Force due to the electric field is equal to the Q into E naught. Okay, E naught is the amplitude of electric field. We know the value of Q, but we don't know the value of E naught. First calculate the E naught. E naught is equal to the C into B naught. Therefore, C is velocity of light 3 into 10 raised to 8. B naught, we have to calculate here E naught. B naught is given. It is 4 into 10 raised to minus 4. Here B naught is 4 into 10 raised to minus 4 Tesla. Okay. Therefore, 3 into 4 is 12 into 10 raised to 4 volt per meter or Newton per coulomb. This is the value of E naught. Okay. Now, put this E naught here and calculate the Fe. Therefore, Fe is equal to the Q is 5 into 10 raised to minus 6 into 12 into 10 raised to 4. Therefore, Fe is equal to the 5 into 12 is 60 into 10 raised to minus 2 Newton. This is the value of electric force acting on a particle of charge 5 microcoulomb. This is the basic equation. The force due to the electric field is Q into E. Okay, and here we consider it is the E naught, means amplitude. Okay, and because here we have given the magnetic field in terms of a equations. ओके. मग फर्स्ट वी कॅल्क्युलेट दिस बी नॉट हिअर आणि बी नॉटवरनं आपण मग ई नॉट काय केलेली आहे कॅल्क्युलेट केलेली आहे. ओके. Therefore, Fe is equal to the Q into the E naught. The force due to the electric field is always Q into E naught. Force due to the magnetic field is Q into Vb, where V is the velocity of a particle, that is electron, and B is the magnetic field, and Q is nothing but a charge on electron. Okay, you should know these important two equations. The electric field, the force due to the electric field and force due to the magnetic field. Okay, and then we calculate first E naught here, C into B naught, and E naught is this, and then we put the value of this E naught here, and then we calculate the Fe is equal to the 60 into 10 raised to minus 2 Newton. Let us stop here.